arm moves. And then you can press test rig. I think this one's the same one as the one over there, bud. Hold on, I gotta go see Monster Inc. in a minute. You can press this.
My name is Jason Bickerstaff. I'm a character
Okay.
reviewer.
Oh, Christian, look at this.
He is adding in
This is Mummy's movie right here, Monsters University. Look at the size of this. How are they going to move, bud? Do you remember what these are for? What do they do with these yellow cans?
I don't know.
They collect the screams of children. Or if they're gonna go by the end of it, they collect the laughs. That's insane. Yeah, baby. Hold on. Oh, look, we've got Toy Story here, bud.
It's Piggy.
Do you want to get a picture in front of Piggy? In front of Ham? So with this one, you're creating a model from virtual building blocks. Look, you got Dante from Coco. Got Eve from Wall-E. You got Dash.
once I capture those, then I move on to the second picture. Placing the eyes, placing the mouth. And then at the end, I go with skin texture, pupils of eyes, any kind of really, really tight detail. You do?
We scan it.
Yeah, man.
After the scope is finished, we scan it to get an accurate digital representation of the form that we're all found.
What are we doing? Oh, look at that. Hey, why don't you show everybody what you just did, bud? So by moving it, you can move different things, make different things. What's this one do? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Oh, yeah, you moved the 2D curve. Hold on, Mommy's gonna go on the other side here.
Pixar, every character starts as a drawing. And then we do a clay sculpture of our lead characters. Then it is scanned on a scanner into the computer. Then it goes to a digital modeler who really figures out the nuts and bolts of that character. This process involves 3 types of artists collaborating: a sculptor, a scanner, and a digital modeler. I'm Jerome, and I'm the sculptor. We do sculptures in clay because it's the only way to totally test a character design and see if it's actually working. When I start a sculpture, I usually start with an armature, some sort of rigid structure to hold the clay up. I'm given drawings. I take those drawings and I look for the simplest, biggest masses that I can capture in clay first. Big volumes of the head, big volumes of the body. Once I capture those, then I move on to the secondary shapes, placing the eyes, placing the mouth. And then at the end, I go for detail, skin texture, pupils of eyes, any kind of really tight detail.
Hey, Jerome. Ready to scan it?
Yeah, man.
Sweet. After the sculpt is finished, we scan it to get an accurate digital representation of the forms that Jerome found in the clay. My name is Alonso Martinez, and right now I'm scanning in Lotso. So the scanner works by projecting these lines onto the surface. And basically, if the surface was flat, they would be a straight line, but since it's a curved volume, they distort around a character. And from there, we find out what is the depth data. Then we can convert it into geometry. Hey, I brought you the original.
Thanks. Once we have a scan of the sculpt, the next step is to use it as reference for a digital model. I'm Sergeant Scaria, and I'm a digital modeler. So this is the scan. As you can see, it's got millions of coordinate points on it. And this is the actual final model that we ended up with, which is way cleaner with fewer coordinate points. The goal is to actually capture the feeling of the model and get the shapes exactly right using the minimal number of points that we need.
Well, hello there. I thought I heard new voices. Welcome to Sunnyside, folks.
I really like the design of Lotso. He didn't change a whole lot from the sculpted form to the finished model, and I'm really proud of that.
So you making a robot?
This one robot.
There are robots. Is it magnetic or how's it going?
He's the king.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the one that looks like jelly beans.
No, it's not funny.
Oh, you're making your own label.
Christian, what movie is this from?
And what's it do? Looks like glitter. Oh, light interacts differently with each layer.
Oh, look, Nemo.
How do you know what the world around you is made of? How do you know that this is glass, or metal, or carpet, or brick? How do you know that this is a statue of Woody made out of plastic Legos? You don't have to touch something to know what it is. You look at it and you read its surface. In our movies, it's exactly the same. The surfaces of our characters tell you what they're made of. I'm Athena Xenakis, a surfacing artist here at Pixar. I create the surface textures of our digital models. We use a few different techniques to create the surface looks. But the most powerful tool to communicate what our characters and sets are made of is changing the way the surface reacts to light. Here, let me show you. When I shine a light on this pool ball, it's a highly reflective surface. It's hard and smooth, it's made of something strong and impenetrable, so it keeps its shine. This tennis ball is made out of something very different. From the way the light bounces off its fuzzy surface, you can tell that it's made of something matte and soft. The same thing happens when you watch our movies. You can see what our characters are made of from how reflective their surfaces are. For instance, McQueen is an extremely shiny and new red car. Lizzie is an old and not so shiny black car. And Mater is a very rusty truck. We define these characteristics of our surface by using a mathematical function called a bidirectional reflectance distribution function, or BRDF. It describes what happens when light bounces off an object back towards the camera. Does it reflect back directly, or is it scattered? The cool thing about the BRDF is that it isolates just the way the light interacts with the surface. So, in the computer, we first define the color of the surface, and then we adjust the BRDF, making it more reflective or more dull.
All your fishies? Let me see. Oh, you made all these fishies?
Given the lights that are shining on it and the position of the camera, if the surface is reflective, you might see a hot highlight. If it's very matte, you'll see more local color. Before we had this tool, it was very hard to make a surface that didn't look plasticky, because you could add color and texture, but the reflectiveness wasn't controllable. Now we're able to dial in the reflectance quality very finely to emulate the many kinds of surfaces we see in the world. Wood, plastic, silk, human skin, glass. Every surface around us has a distinctive look that can be described by BRDF. And that's what we do as surfacing artists at Pixar. We create something that looks so real you feel like you can touch it. So you can sit back and enjoy it.
You're taking off her eyebrow.
Well, he's the artist, so you gotta let him do it the way he wants to do it. She looks mad, that one.
with her left eye.
Oh. You know I.
Kristen, look.
Yeah? I can go down. I'm teaching you how to make a set. It's a beautiful tree. Hi, Bats, go over here.
There you go.
Where are we going?
We're looking to see what else they have. Like, look, they have in the mold. Over here, you can look at, you can learn how to make a move. Yes, baby. Next, we're actually gonna go to the Arctic.
Well, I thought you were gonna go to 2 gift shops.
Oh yeah, after this. But the regular gift shops we're gonna do later. We got 20 minutes. Yeah.
But now can we go to the other one?
There's still more stuff to do here, bud. Like, look, you got Wally over here. You can adjust the grass. Yeah, that's pretty cool.